Good morning, students. Yesterday we have discussed exercise 8.1, question number 1, 2, 3, 4 by use of binomial theorems. Question number 5 I think મેં તમને સેલ્ફ આપ્યો છે. બહુ ઈઝી છે, થઈ ગયો હશે. Now we are going to discuss next question, exercise 8.1, question number 6. Same question, question number 9. You have to do it in your self practice. Evaluate 96 raised to 5. 96 raised to 3 here. Okay? We have to evaluate this value by use of binomial theorem. Now, how can we use binomial theorem? Okay? But binomial theorem can be used only for two terms. In addition or subtraction form, it may be in addition or subtraction form. The addition or subtraction of two terms raised to any power, any positive integral power, any positive integer power, then we can use binomial theorem for that type of questions. Okay, up to question number 5, that type of questions are given here. But in this question, we have to evaluate the value of 96 raised to 3. 96 raised to 3. So first of all, see here, 96 is only one term. It is our single term. First of all, we have to convert this 96 into two terms. Remember this thing. The one term is round up about 0. જે એક ટર્મ લેશો ને એ એવી લેજો કે જેનો ક્યુબ, fourth power, fifth power, sixth power can be easily calculated by us, and second number is lesser than our 1 2 3 4 5 6 એમાંથી જ કોઈ હોવો જોઈએ. Okay, the second number will be always lesser which cube, fourth power, fifth power, which can be calculated by easily. Okay, now see here, 96 is that, therefore we can write 96 raised to 3, which is equals to 96 nearly about 100. Therefore we can write 96 like this: 100 minus 4 whole raised to 3. 100 minus 4, that means 96 raised to 3. So we can write 96 like this. Now see here, these are the two terms. मतलब binomial theorem can be applicable for this. So first of all, we have to compare it with a plus b raised to n. First of all, compare with a plus b raised to n. A plus b raised to n. Therefore I am getting a equals to 100, b equals to minus 4, and n is equals to 3. Okay, a, b and n are ready. Now by use of binomial theorem, by using binomial theorem, first of all write down the binomial theorem here. First of all, write down the binomial theorem. Therefore, we can write a plus b whole raised to n equals to nc0 a raised to n b raised to 0 plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 b raised to 1 plus I am directly writing down the last term ncn a raised to 0 b raised to n here. Clear? Now put the value of a, b and n here. Therefore I am getting 96 whole raised to 3. 96 whole raised to 3 means 100 minus 4 raised to 3. Here n is equals to 3. Therefore we have to write 3c0. Here a equals to 100 raised to 3. b is minus 4 raised to 0 plus 3c1 100 raised to 4 3 minus 1, which will be 2, into minus 4 raised to 1 plus 3c2 100 raised to 1 and minus 4 raised to 2 plus 3c3 100 raised to 0 and minus 4 raised to 3 here. Now simplify this thing. We are getting 3c0 1, 3c0 1, 100 raised to 3, 100 raised to 3 will becomes 20 and we have total 6 zeros આવશે. Total 6 zeros are that 10 lakh. બરાબર 100 raised to 3 that means 20 2 નો ક્યુબ 3 2 3s are 6 એટલે 6 zeros આવશે 1 ની પાછળ એટલે 10 lakhs into 1 અને લખતા નથી plus 3 into 100 raised to 2 100 raised to 2 will become 10,000 into minus 4 plus 3c2 will become 3 also 100 raised to 100 into minus 4 raised to 2 which is equals to 16 plus 16 here and 3c3 which is equals to 100 raised to 0 1 minus 4 raised to 3 minus 64 here. Now you can easily multiply it and subtract it from 10 lakhs. You have to simplify this thing. It is quite easy. First of all, multiply these things and then we have to add and subtract the consecutive terms or the respective terms. Now, the next question. Next question is evaluate 102 raised to 5. Question number 7 is there. Same question, same type of logic is applicable for question number 8. Therefore, you have to do the question number 8 in your self practice. In this question, see here 102 is only single term, but we have to use the binomial theorem. Therefore, we required two terms. For getting the two terms, we have to consider the nearby value which of 102. उसके लिए हमको 102 की नियर वैल्यू लेनी पड़ेगी. 102 की नियर वैल्यू क्या है? 102 की नियर वैल्यू है 100. तो we can write 102 like 102 can be written as 102 raised to 5 which is equals to 100 plus 2 raised to 5. 100 plus 2 102 raised to 5. Okay, now compare it with a plus b raised to n. Compare it with a plus b raised to n. We can see here a equals to 100, b equals to 2 and n equals to 5. Now, by use of binomial theorem, so by using binomial theorem, first of all, write down the binomial theorem. What is the binomial theorem? We know that a plus b raised to n, which is equals to nc0 a raised to n b raised to 0 plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 b raised to 1 plus up to ncn a raised to 0 b raised to n here. Okay, so this is your binomial theorem. Now put the value of a, b and n here. Here a equals to 100, b equals to 2 and n is equals to 5. Therefore I am getting 102 whole raised to 5 which is equals to n is 5. 5 c 0, 100 raised to 5, 2 raised to 0 plus 5 c 1, 100 raised to 4, 2 raised to 1 plus 5 c 2, 100 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2 here plus same as 5 c 3, 100 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 3 here plus 5c4 100 raised to 1 and 2 raised to 4 next plus 5c5 100 raised to 0 into 2 raised to 500. Okay, now simplify this thing. We know that how can we this simplification is possible. But simplification is possible here. See here 5 say 0 which is equals to 1. So 1 into 10 100 raised to 5 100 raised to 5 that means 1 ની પાછળ કેટલા 0 જ આવશે 2 into 5 10 zeros are there 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, 10 zeros are there. Now you can also simplify 5c1 which is equals to plus 5 100 raised to 4 that means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, next. Okay, next 2 into 2 raised to 1 that means 2 plus 5c2 will be calculated 5 4s are 20 by 2 factorial means 2 20 by 2 10 so 10 plus 10 into plus 10 into 100 raised to 3 means 10 lakhs into 2 raised to 2 4 plus same as we can calculate 5c3 5c3 is also 10 into 100 raised to 2 means 10,000 into 2 raised to 3 plus 8 same as we can calculate this thing 5c1 is 5 100 raised to 1 is 100 means 500 into 2 raised to 4 16 so 16 into 500 8,000 તમે ડાયરેક્ટ લખશો કોઈ વાંધો નથી it will be becomes 8,000 plus next 5c5 1 100 raised to 0 1 plus 2 raised into 2 raised to 5 is 32 so direct you can write like this a 32. Okay, now you have to multiply and add these terms. We are getting 102 raised to 5 by use of this binomial theorem. So binomial theorem से अपन directly we can calculate it 100 raised to 102 raised to 5 as well as 102 raised to 6 also. It also can be calculated, but it is very large number. Therefore, we can't go for the 6 power. Up to 5 power will be asked in your examination. Okay. Next, example number 2 is given here. Evaluate or compute. Compute that means evaluate. We have to find the value of 98 raised to 5. We have to find the value of 98 raised to 5. First of all, we have to convert 98 in form of 100 because the nearby number of 98 is 100. 98 का नियर नंबर क्या होगा वो जीरो के फॉर्म में तो 100 होगा और उसकी कोई भी पावर हो हम कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. Therefore, we have to first write down 98 raised to 5. 98 raised to 5 like this. 100 minus 2 raised to 5. Now, first step we have to compare it with, first of all compare it with a plus b raised to n. Therefore, I will get a equals to 100, b equals to minus 2 and n is equals to 5 here. Now, I can use the binomial theorem. Therefore, first of all, write down the binomial theorem. So, by using binomial theorem, what is binomial theorem? A plus b whole raised to n is equals to nc0 a raised to n b raised to 0 plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 b raised to 1 plus up to ncn a raised to 0 b raised to n. This is your binomial theorem. It is quite easy to remember this theorem now. ओके, इतनी सारी प्रैक्टिस हो गए बाइनोमियल थ्योरम लिखते लिखते कि अभी स्पीड आ जाती है। तो यही चीज हमको ध्यान रखनी है कि मैथ्स में जितनी ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे हम उतनी ज्यादा हमारी स्पीड बढ़ेगी। तो हमको मैथ्स में प्रैक्टिस लिख लिख के करनी है, नहीं कि पढ़ के। ओके, तो वी हैव टू डू द प्रैक्टिस बाय रिटन फॉर्म। ओके, now see here, put the value of a equals to 100, b equals to -2 and n is equals to 5 here. Therefore I will get 98 raised to 5 which is equals to, chalo n 5 से 0, 5 से 0, 100 raised to 5 minus 2 raised to 0 plus 5 से 1, 100 raised to 4 minus 2 raised to 1 plus 5 से 2, 100 raised to 3 minus 2 raised to 2 same as plus 5 से 3, 100 raised to 2 minus 2 raised to 3 same as plus 5 से 4, 100 raised to 1 minus 2 raised to 4 plus 5 से 5, 100 raised to 0 minus 2 raised to 5. Now simplify this thing, we are getting, so 5 से 0, 1 into 100 raised to 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 zeros are there. Okay, into minus 2 raised to 0, 1, so 5 से 1, 5 से 1 will become plus 5 into 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 के पीछे 8 zeros आ जाएंगे। ओके, इनटू minus 2 raised to 1 will become minus 2 same as 5 से 2 will be equals to 10, ये जब आपने कैलकुलेट करी 5 से 2 will become 10 into 10 raised to 100 raised to 3 means 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 zeros after 1 into minus 2 raised to 2 will become plus 4 plus 5 से 3, so 5 से 3 also become 10 into 100 raised to 2, 100 raised to 2 that means 10,000 into minus 2 raised to 3 will become minus 8 plus 5 से 4 will become plus 5, 5 से 4 will become plus 5 into 100 raised to 1 means 100 into minus 2 raised to 4, 16 here, minus 2 raised to 4 is plus 16 and last one 5 से 5, 1 into 100 raised to 0, 1 and minus 2 raised to 5 will become minus 32. Now you have to simplify this thing. First of all multiply this and add and subtract in your calculation. So this will become 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 10 zeros are there. Okay, into 1 10 plus और minus sign is there, therefore we have to multiply this to 5 to 10, एक 0 यहाँ बढ़ जाएगा, therefore we have to write minus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 और 9, एक 8 zeros थे, एक 0 बढ़ गया, चलो इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं। ओके, देन 10 into 4, 40, 40 into this thing we are getting, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros are there, 1 0 will be added, therefore 7 zeros into 4, that means 4 after 4 there are 7 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 zeros. Okay, next 10 into 8 minus 80 into 10,000, 1 0 will be added, that means minus 80 into 10,000 minus 8 lakhs, minus 8 lakh. Next 5 into 16, 16 5s are 80, 80 into 100, 8,000, 80 into 100, 8,000. And last one minus 32 is that you have to calculate it in your calci में calculate करसो easily answer आई जैसे. Okay, so this type of questions will be evaluated by use of binomial theorem. Okay, now we are going to discuss next logical question. देखो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है एक्सरसाइज 8.1 क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. In this question, using binomial theorem, indicate which number is larger, 1.1 raised to 10,000 or 1,000. Which number is larger for us? Okay, here power of 1.1 is 10,000. 1.1 की पावर क्या है? 10,000 पावर है. If we want to calculate 1.1 raised to 10,000, therefore by use of calculator we have to multiply 1.1 by 10,000 times. We have to multiply, हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? 1.1 को 10,000 टाइम मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. कैलकुलेटर में 10,000 टाइम मल्टीप्लिकेशन का सिंबल दबाना पड़ेगा. Then we can obtain the value of 1.1 raised to 10,000. ट्राई करके देख लेना बच्चों. अगर ट्राई करोगे ना तो शायद आधे तक भी नहीं पहुंच पाओगे और कैलसी बोल देगा कि आउट ऑफ रेंज हो गया. बराबर, मतलब कि आपके कैलसी में आई थिंक 12 डिजिट्स हो गए, तो 12 डिजिट ज्यादा भी हो सकता है, बराबर, कम भी हो सकता है. अगर कैलकुलेट करना चाहो तो करके देख लेना. इट इज वेरी टेडियस मेथड, बट नाउ वी हैव टू यूज द लॉजिक फॉर कैलकुलेशन of this number is greater than this or less than this. तो अब इस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन को हम चेक करने के लिए ये कैलकुलेट करेंगे कि इसकी अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू क्या होगी. हमको परफेक्ट वैल्यू तो पता ही नहीं चलेगी क्योंकि 10,000 टाइम्स 1.1 की पावर करनी है, मतलब बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, बहुत टेडियस है मेथड. हम वो नहीं करेंगे, पर थोड़ा लॉजिक यूज करेंगे, थोड़ा बहुत लॉजिक यूज करेंगे. वो लॉजिक से हम ये पता कर लेंगे कि ये नंबर इससे ग्रेटर है या लेस है, ये नंबर इससे ग्रेटर है या लेस है, वो हमको पता करना है. उसके लिए हमको ये पावर जो है वो बड़ी दी गई है और हमने पहले ही बताया था, पहले लेक्चर में, दूसरे लेक्चर में हमने डिस्कस किया था. फर्स्ट 2-3 लेक्चर्स में हमने यही डिस्कस किया कि a plus b raised to higher power can be calculated by use of binomial theorem. That is tedious method is in your first lecture. फर्स्ट लेक्चर में जो हमको दी गई थी वो बहुत टेडियस मेथड थी और हमने फिर उसका सॉल्यूशन निकाला बाइनोमियल थ्योरम. ये बाइनोमियल थ्योरम इज वेरी यूजफुल फॉर obtaining the coefficients as well as power of first term and power of second term also. Here n can be more than 2, 3, 4, 5. Here n is higher power possible. Here n is 10,000. So we have to use binomial theorem, otherwise we can't calculate it. But we know that for calculating the binomial theorem, by using binomial theorem, we require two terms. तो here 1.1 में दो टर्म है. देख लो बच्चों, 1.1 को हम दो टर्म नहीं बोलेंगे, वो एक ही टर्म है. टर्म्स को हम कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं? जब बीच में साइन प्लस और माइनस हो तो हम दो नंबर को अलग टर्म्स में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं और कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. हम दो टर्म्स अलग गिन सकते हैं, पर यहाँ पे 1.1 इज सिंगल नंबर, नॉट टू टर्म्स. इट इज ओनली सिंगल नंबर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इन टू टर्म्स. तो सी हियर 1.1 raised to 10,000 will be written as 1.1. That means 1. उसकी पावर कितनी भी हो, हमको पता है कि उसका आंसर 1 ही रहेगा. तो एक नंबर हो गया 1 जो हमारे लिए कोई भी पावर कैलकुलेट करने में इजी रहेगा. तो दूसरा नंबर क्या लेंगे हम, तो 0.1 उसमें हम ऐड कर देंगे तो वी कैन गेट 1.1 हियर। हम इसको लिखेंगे 1 प्लस 0.1 रेज टू 10,000। इसको हम ऐसे लिखेंगे 1 प्लस 0.1 which is equals to 1.1. Okay, and 0.1 we know that 0.1 that means 1 upon 10. 0.1 that means 1 upon 10. We know that. So it is also quite easy for calculation of any power of 0.1 or any power of 1. So 1 plus 0.1 raised to 10,000. Now it will becomes our binomial. બે terms થઈ ગઈ જીરો. See here two terms are that. Therefore we can use binomial theorem. First of all compare it with a plus b raised to n. Therefore I will get a equals to 1, b equals to 0.1, or we can write it 1 upon 10 also, and 1 upon 10 भी लगा है, and n is equals to 10,000, which is very high. Okay, now by use of binomial theorem, चलो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम binomial theorem यूज करने की कोशिश करेंगे. तो by using binomial theorem, चलो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमको बाइनोमियल थ्योरम राइट डाउन करना पड़ेगा कि बाइनोमियल थ्योरम क्या है. बाइनोमियल थ्योरम कैन बी रिटन एज a plus b raised to n is equals to nc0 a raised to n b raised to 0 plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 b raised to 1 plus up to ncn a raised to 0 b raised to n here. चलो ये हो गया हमारा बाइनोमियल थ्योरम. ओके, मेरी तरह आप भी इतनी स्पीड में लिख सकते हो, डोंट वरी अबाउट दिस. हमको प्रैक्टिस हो जानी चाहिए कि हम इतनी स्पीड में लिख सकें. चलो हो गया. अब पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ a b and n here. We are getting 1.1 raised to 10,000 which is equals to n means 10,000, 10,000 C0, a means 1 raised to 10,000, b means 0.1 raised to 0. Next term 10,000 C1, 1 raised to 10,000 minus 1, that means 1 raised to 9,999, or we can direct like this 10,000 minus 1 lakso to bhi chalse. We can also write 10,000 minus 1 here into 0.1 raised to 1 into 0.1 raised to 1. बच्चों ये आपको दिख नहीं रहा है तो आपको समझ जाने का कि ये 0.1 रेज़ टू 1 लिखा है. प्लस नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या होगा, 10,000 C2 into 1 raised to 10,000 minus 2 into 0.1 raised to 2. पावर बढ़ती जाएगी 0.1 की, प्लस up to infinite. It will becomes going to be infinite. ऐसे ही 1 की पावर डिक्रीज होती जाएगी, उसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, उसकी कोई चेंज नहीं होने वाला है क्योंकि 1 की पावर कोई भी आंसर 1 ही रहेगा. बट इसका चेंज इंपॉर्टेंट है. 0.1 रेज़ टू पावर 0 1 2 3 4 इट विल बिकम्स up to 10,000. Okay, now I am calculating some first 2-3 terms. See here 10,000 C0 which is equals to 1, 1 raised to 10,000 which is also equals to 1, 0.1 raised to 0 which is also equals to 1, 1 into 1 into 1 it will becomes 1, plus we know that 10,000 C1 and C1 is n, therefore 10,000 C1 which is equals to 10,000 here, it is equals to 10,000 into 1 raised to 10,000 minus 1 raised to any power, answer is 1, and into 0.1 raised to 1. So 10,000 into 1 into 0.1 can be written as 1 upon 10. Now 10,000 C2 1 raised to anything 1, 0.1 raised to 2, which will becomes 1 upon 100 and plus up to infinite. अब तो infinite नहीं जाए, it will going to up to 10,001 terms. Okay? तब આપણે લખીશું. See here, 1 is there. Is there any negative sign? इसमें कोई नेगेटिव सिंबल, नेगेटिव साइन है? नहीं है. अगर इसमें कोई नेगेटिव साइन है नहीं तो यहाँ कोई भी टर्म में अगर माइनस टर्म नहीं आएगी, therefore here the first term will be positive, second will be positive, third will be positive, fourth term will be positive. All the terms are positive terms. All the terms are positives. हर एक टर्म के आगे साइन पॉजिटिव आएगी, हर नंबर पॉजिटिव है. अगर पॉजिटिव नंबर में हम पॉजिटिव नंबर को ऐड करेंगे तो वी आर गेटिंग ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव नंबर्स. तो हम यहाँ पे प्लस 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 यहाँ पे प्लस करके हम लिख सकते हैं सम पॉजिटिव टर्म्स. यहाँ आगे चलते जाएंगे तो हमको पॉजिटिव टर्म्स मिलती जाएगी, वो भी कम होती जाएगी, बिकॉज 1 upon 100, 1 upon 1000 आएगा आगे, 1 upon 10,000 आएगा. मतलब कि हमारा जो भी नंबर है वो डिक्रीज होगा, जो भी मल्टीप्लिकेशन है वो डिक्रीज होगा, क्योंकि डिनोमिनेटर इंक्रीज होता जाता है. क्लियर इतना? चलो अब देखते हैं इसका थोड़ा बहुत कैलकुलेशन. चलो अभी ये हो जाएगा 1 plus 10,000 into 1 upon 10, which will become 1,000. Therefore we can say that 1,000 plus 1, 1,001, it will become 1,001. हम इसको कोई कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, हम इसको यहाँ लिख सकते हैं प्लस सम पॉजिटिव टर्म्स. सम पॉजिटिव टर्म्स, ये भी एक पॉजिटिव टर्म्स ही होगी. ओके, ये भी एक पॉजिटिव टर्म्स ही होगी. 1001 यहाँ तक मिल गया. फिर हम देख सकते हैं कि सम पॉजिटिव टर्म्स विल बी एडेड इन दिस. therefore we are getting always the number, we are getting this number is greater than 1001. That means we can also say that this number is always greater than, this number is always greater than 1000. This number is always greater than 1000. ये नंबर 1000 से तो ज्यादा ही हो गया यार. Therefore हम कह सकते हैं कि 1.1 raised to 10,000 is larger than, greater than 1000. 1.1 raised to 10,000 is greater than 1000. Clear? तो यहाँ पे एक स्टेटमेंट आपको लिखना है. नीचे स्टेटमेंट क्या लिखेंगे? 1.1 raised to 10,000 is greater than 1000. ये नंबर इससे ज्यादा है. हमको यही देखना था कौन सा नंबर ग्रेटर है और कौन सा लेसर है. ओके, क्लियर? तो इस वीडियो को हम यहाँ पे ही खत्म करते हैं क्योंकि ज्यादा लंबा हो गया. अब नया टॉपिक नहीं लेते हैं, आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. चलो, आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो लाइक करना, कमेंट करना और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना. थैंक यू वेरी मच.